tangos. That's how much stupid regen there are. He has a passive tango on him.
Yeah.
And more.
That hero got a lot of buffs. Oh, Edge. This is, yeah, I mean, we were talking about this lane being strong, but the level...
Hellbear Smashes both went into two separate teams.
Yeah.
Celery, Undying, taking some heavy damage. Celery, will he be able to stay alive? It's going to be a kill. Bottom lane, they also found themselves LWW. And...
yeah, and no points in the passive here. The center just going for the burst damage on the Ursa. And overall, I think I underestimated this lane a little bit. Obviously, just losing the Ench that early kind of gives them momentum. And they're going to go on the Ursa here.
Yeah, he's going to get taken down. A big kill. Tofu dies Celery dies top lane. But top lane without the Undying for a bit. 45 seconds, no TP. Has to walk to the lane. There's actually an attempt onto the Tusk. Duracho is going to be chased. If he summons illusions, he gets smacked. And will get cracked as well. Xiaoyu gets that kill.
Is quite mediocre. But I think the momentum and everything is happening right now. Ace gets engaged.
His Ice Shards blocked towards the bottom lane by Salad, and a big kill there to give MKS a little bit more free farm time on the Ursa.
The Timber tower taking. You're not going to slow down the tower taking too much, but you buy like a minute maybe. Top lane, they find Duracho.
There's the tombstone, but they have pretty good attack speed to clear it up. In comes the NPTP. And Knight, can they get the kill onto Duracho? They're going to turn their attention to Celery, who should not be able to disengage, especially with the Sprout coming in. Celery is caught. On the opposing side, Xiaoyu does find Duracho. With the TP from Tofu, will find a counter kill, but Duracho dying again. That is pretty painful for the Naga Siren. While in the meantime, towards bottom, MTS is going to just get the TP out of there.
Whilst Duracho is dying. So level 5 in the jungle. It started looking really well for Gaming Gladiators, but look at that. They also get the Rubik. This could even be a top tower because there's no TP here for Quinn.
Stampede will be able to keep Duracho alive, and MKS in the bottom lane. He's going to be chased as well. Leaping forward. Should be just fun. Actually wants to turn it around onto Tofu. This is a ballsy move. Will get sapped though, and will be taken down. MKS, that's very...
Yeah, I'm very surprised he thought he could get that kill and live. Because he had a TP, he could have just run away, I think. And, yeah, not a good death by any means. They do find Duracho, though.
Can they get the damage in to kill him off is the big question. Summons illusions. There is no overrun nods. 5 seconds cooldown. They already lost LWW. Silence going in opposite direction to make sure Xiaoyu...
Really tough. But they do take the mid tower. So, EHOME... I'm surprised that Quinn didn't really attempt a defense. He has no TP right now. He's actually moving bottom, and I think they want to use the Stampede to kill MKS.
Well, they are going to spot out LWW on the other end. They kill him off, and that's an interesting use of the Stampede, considering MKS is just going to get the TP out to safety. In the meantime, a duel comes out, and another duel victory for Xiaoyu towards Gaming Gladiators mid-tier 2 again.
She will recover. The Blink Dagger is very close to Gaming Gladiators on the Centaur. And that's when they're going to be able to play very aggressive. Oh, duel onto the Undying.
Oh, duel onto Celery. Do they have the damage for the duel victory? Yes, they do. Centaur Stampede in return. Oh my god, the 2 strength heroes, they were. It seems 2 strength heroes. Actually, Xiaoyu is pretty fast, but Quinn is slightly faster. Gets a double kill. 4-0 at the moment on the Timbersaw. Is almost done with his full Kaya Sands. Knight almost gets shredded. Drop.
You know, if you get lemons, make lemonade out of that. And even if the bad spells, Tofu having... I think his laning stage was amazing. He really gave Ace an amazing start. And now those small plays definitely make a difference. But the Centaur...
Duel. Very tough kill to secure, especially with Quinn joining in. Ace, is he going to get taken down? Yes, he does. Quinn is also here. MKS, do they have the damage? Quinn just cuts his way through, still has that Quelling Blade, and out to the low ground he goes. Yeah, holding down that Ursa at the Timbersaw is going to be pretty problematic with MKS. Lots and lots of damage coming in from both sides, but no.
At the end of the day...
And then Stomp, the slow from Ace, going in onto MKS. He still has the Aegis for a minute 30. In comes the charge forward. Silence actually going to get caught inside the Sprout. There's going to be Knight on the other side. Doesn't have his ulti available. Song of the Siren to reset everything and jump onto the Nature's Prophet, who has no escape at the moment. Can he get himself out of there? It's not going to work, but Ace is going to get taken down. Duracho actually needs to be a little bit careful because they're all grouped up, so the splash is coming through, but in comes Quinn. My God, Quinn shreds it. Tofu steals the snowball just for a good measure. BM smackdown, and it's going to be
remote for a while, but after that fight, he is solidly second in net worth alongside this very farm Quinn Timber. You know, they try so hard to shut down Quinn with the bans, but he's still looking amazing this game.
They're again going in for a fight bottom lane, but Quinn is too close for comfort. Tofu dodges it with the snowball, steals the enchant, which is not necessarily the greatest spell in that situation, but Knight is dropping low. LWW, can he heal him up in time? No, he cannot. Quinn gets a double kill, and right now that Timber Saw mid is going bananas on Duracho, so Ursa is going to be in a very tough situation if he ever pops his head in here. Pretty much anyone on the opposing side at this stage. They have the Gleipnir from the Nature's Prophet at least to be able to control up the team fight a little bit more. But it's the Quinn show at the moment. 9-0-4, not a single death, not even getting close to a single death this.
While that happens, Gaming Gladiators looking for some kills. I don't think they're gonna find it though. They are scared of going high ground. They just take the ward and they'll secure this double damage.
They've got very pesky wards as well on the side of Gaming Gladiators. The vision that they gain from these two wards that are unconventionally placed, hard to counter, is really hard for EHOME to clear. And they get all the vision needed, which they kind of need to use, of course, for the Nature's Prophet. Celery gets taken down on the backline, but Ace with a two-man stomp. It's going in onto MKS. In comes Quinn, says hello. The Ursa, can he stay alive long enough? Actually, the damage onto Ace is pretty impeccable.
Stole his snowball.
The snowball save from Tofu. Coming in, keeps Ace alive. Will they keep him alive? No, he's eventually going to get taken down. Knight. His entire team is already dipped. The Knight is just trailing behind. They need to disengage. That was so well done by Tofu. Big of pure damage, aka all that damage mitigation is going to be completely and utterly useless. Now you've also got the heart on Duracho, so the Nagasan is not going to die easy at all. Jump in onto MKS. Ursa is just going to get cracked. Duel onto Celery on the side. And it's again the snowball save to make sure nothing happens in that fight. Xiaoyu going to get chased down, and Tofu gets the duel victory. He has just 10 duel victory less currently than Xiaoyu.
Who's the
Yeah, the fact that Ench died so quickly on was a very big problem. Quinn's just chasing in for MPS. Look at that. Timber Saw does not care. Ursa is going to go for the fight. In return, there's a dual top side onto Tofu. They know they need to get rid of Tofu. MPS is currently dropping. He's going to get soloed by Quinn. They'll at least find two supports, possibly. Celery's hiding behind the trees. Can he stay alive? No, he cannot. Quinn needs to be a bit more careful because his teammates are not there just yet. Duracho does join in the fun. Catches Knight. The Nature's Prophet will not be able to run away, and Duracho even sings a song to get onto the enemy's high ground, spot out Salad. The Tuskens trying to snowball dodge it as much as possible, but there's so many illusions. Gets the blink out of there. So he's not going to be so lucky. 7% Stampede is going to be controlled up, and that is going to be the GG already called previously, it seems. I didn't even know it's the GG being called Bowie.
Yeah, it's this Legion Commander, which, you know, looked fine, but like one or two
mid so far. Knight's not having the best time just yet. He's lost a lot of creep kills against Quinn, who went really aggressive against him underneath the tower. Bottom lane, top lane, there's a TP come in. Xiaoyu with a very early rotation, going in for the Duracho kill. It is still going to be suddenly getting first blood, but that, so he's still all of a sudden a lot more tanky and survivable in that top lane. Actually, there's going to be a snowball in going for Duracho. There's another TP from Xiaoyu that really trying to get rid of Duracho. LWW has the glimpse. No way that Felina can disengage. Another kill comes through, and they're just abandoning pretty much that. Sure that Duracho's lane is destroyed. I actually love how overly aggressive they're currently playing.
Yeah, I
wish towards mid.
Okay, Quinn taking some tag teams low, but should be fine.
There's a glimpse from LWW. Yeah, oh, nice bushwhack catch. The burn comes out. Quinn's trying to turn this one around, and then he got the kill secured. LWW is going to get taken down. Quinn will survive. His teammates are there. He still has a...
They doing Lima.
Well, they did swap lanes with Duracho now in that bottom lane, and Ace continuing his free farm frenzy towards top. A gank attempt onto Tofu, gets glimpsed back. MKS is going to get taken down. That's a big kill. Xiao Yu, they will find Tofu in trade, but again, MKS falters. That is a pretty big problem because that's your safe laner out for the count.
They did send
He's not getting any farm.
Yeah, they did send the Underlord top. Diracho. Oh, actually stuck there.
Blocked by his own creeps.
Yeah.
And Salad coming in with the tag team. Diracho, is he going to get taken down? There is a snowball. Ice shards as well. Diracho's going to get taken down, but a great Tofu bushwhack will find Xiao Yu in response. That's 3 deaths so far for the Diracho mid. Honestly, they're all really close. The only difference is Ace is really farmed, MKS is not so much, and the support from GAIMIN GLADIATORs and Loving Life is going to be the Uber. Down towards bottom, gotta be careful. Ace comes walking in, go for LWW, nothing the Disruptor can do. Even with press, the attack will be taken down, and they'll take that TP back towards the top lane immediately. And that's the global presence coming in from GAIMIN GLADIATORs.
A large camp stack.
Diracho getting jumped again. Lina, he's gonna die. I mean, that's the only thing that they managed to get done this game. They've got 4 kills on the Lina. That's it. They're falling behind in net worth, but at least they kill off Diracho.
Out of the 5 kills EHOME got, 4 kills are on Diracho. That's actually of the Batrider and the Underlord. It's going to be much harder to kill this Lina. They're going to have to separate Diracho or just do it very quickly. Right now, duo onto the Underlord.
Sonic Wave, dual victory for MKS. Plus side of being a safe laner, if you get those dual victories, you can do a lot of damage. That's because of how much farm there's on the map. It's actually baffling. This is probably something that needs to be changed the most.
Especially when you're a hero like Lina and not Legion.
Yeah. Tofu gonna get gone on towards mid, but look at the healing coming out. Tofu's not even dying. Laguna comes up, Tofu gets that kill. Yep, Mech Gaming right there with the Celery, with that living armor level 3 Tofu.
Is gonna die, and you know, the Dispel is on MKS, which means if he gets lassoed, as you said, he is going to be salad.
Yep, drag back, lasso control, no TPs to even help him out because they know that MKS is a goner. He'll get a nice kill there. He's getting closer to Blink Dagger if he wants to go that route. Actually, towards mid, they're going to go in on to Celery. TP from behind. Can we kill off the tree in? There are TPs in response. No lasso for Quinn. Also no Firefly, which is a problem, but a great bushwhack catch from Tofu again. And the 4-man Pit of Malice gets them knocked out in the meantime, thanks to Quinn using his Flame Break there. That might have been a little bit of a mistake, sending them the wrong direction. Trying to defend. Tier 1 tower. It's not the target you pretty much want to jump and duel, but that one's a better one. Quinn's going to get gone on very quickly. Sonic Wave to the man that's after the damage. No, the Overgrowth comes out. Lost the heal as well. Quinn's going to be just fine. Dragged back. Knight and the Queen of Pain is found out. That instantaneous response there from GAIMIN GLADIATORS was beautiful. Like, the moment that you see the Legion Commander step forward, it is Fiend's Gate coming in. Cheap.
Last pick. GG.
Oh, GG. Okay. Okay, EHOME. Yeah. They've had enough.